Alright, so we talked about exponential functions whenever we did our zombies and our string cutting. Today we're going to take actual concrete notes on it. What makes a function an exponential function?
If it has an exponent in it? Just power and an exponent.
Say it to me again.
It's a power to an exponent.
A power and an exponent? So what does that mean?
If the number is being raised to an exponent.
Like how?
If there's a major variable in the equation.
So which of these is an exponential function?
That's second. This is the last one.
The last one is an exponential function. This is a parabola. This is a linear. So that's a quadratic exponential function. So it has to have a variable as the exponent. So, in the middle, what's our vocab word for today? Exponential what? Look at us go. Are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on. Alright, so the definition is an exponential function is a function with an exponent of x. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. I say what we write. Let's go. Alright, so the characteristics. We have 3 characteristics that we talk about mainly. So if I give you a function, this is the generic form. Let me try this again. This is the generic form. G at x equals a times b to the x. A is our starting value. And remember when we cut string, we talked about our starting value. When we had one piece of string, our starting value was 1. So A was 1. On the other one where we talked about length of the string, we started at 16. So our A was 16. So what if our starting value is 4? What's A going to be? What if it's 5? What if it's 75? What if it's 4,603? What if it's Oreos?
Oreos.
All right. What 2 types of exponential functions do we have? One starts with a G, one starts with a D.
Discrete. Wait, what did you say?
What 2 types of exponential growth and decay? If you said growth and decay, give your team a point. Alright, so if it's a growth, our B has to be greater than 1. So if it's a growth, B has to be greater than 1. So it can never be 1 because 1 squared is 1. 1 cubed is 1. So our B value can never be 1. What if it's 3? Is that a growth or decay? What if it's 4? What if it's 5? What if it's 75? What if it's 1/75th? Decay, because it's 1/75th. What if it's 1/2?
Decay.
What if it's 4/3?
No growth.
No,
Growth. Awesome. Yes.
Is it decayed or decayed?
Decay.
I didn't know what you said.
Decayed is past tense. Like if I kill you and you're buried in the earth, your body will decay. Therefore, it is decayed.
Got it.
All right. So for it to be a K, for it to be a decay, B has to be greater than 0 but less than 1. So what is an example of a decay?
Make it
Nope.
one half.
Has to be greater than 0 but less than 1.
Oh.
0.5, 1 half. What else? Okay. What else?
185.
Give me a fraction.
1/4.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
Take a point. All right. Questions so far? Are we ready? Oh my sweet
Wait.
potatoes. Y'all got to get it together. Yes.
Never mind.
B is greater than 0, but less than 1. It's a compound.
Your hair looks different. It looks dark.
Thanks.
She sounds like Proteus.
Are we ready? Alright, I'm moving on because I can't just stand here.
The mic is talking about you.
I said your voice was funny.
It was. It was kind of sad, actually. Not really funny. Thanks, Micah. Love you, too. Alright, so this is an example. Is that a growth or a decay?
The growth.
Alright. What about
A decay.
Alright, what about
Growth.
okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta write down that.
Why did you put them out of order?
Because I like to party. Why are you questioning me?
When did you go to your party?
Never. We had a zombie party Friday.
That was fun.
It was awesome.
Well, you didn't let us have a Valentine's Day party like everybody else said.
No one else had a Valentine's Day party. And I'm sorry that you think life has to be fair. It's not. It's going to be cruel to you. Alright, so, okay. Dude, I'll call Dr. Hester right now and be like, she needs to report me. I'm pretty sure you don't understand the reason why I'm calling him. I'm pretty sure you saying, they do nothing is nothing. Alright, so that is a graph of an exponential function. You tell me. It is a growth because it's going up. Take a point, Christine. Take a point, Juliana. You said it's a growth. Although you said it was...
Girl, don't take that point.
Okay. Don't take that point. That's fine.
Oh, we have it?
Not you. It's crazy.
Can we take it?
Nope. Alright, what would a decay look like?
It was a
The value is going down. Yeah, like that.
Now, is it ever going to touch the x-axis?
No. No.
If we go like that,
You said it's
like as a
Upside down? Is that what you mean? What you talking about, Willis?
like
Yes.
if it goes like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the second thing on the link, for the length of it, it was a decay.
Because it gets smaller.
Well, what do you call the growth one? Like, you can't say
A
the
growth.
Is a growth graph?
Yes. Alright, I would like an equation. I would like an equation that is a non-example. I would like you to give me an equation that is not an exponential function.
Oh, yeah.
Y
A.
equals m for 3x.
3x. Take a point. Who can give me another one?
Y equals 5x.
Y equals 3. Just 3.
What is the math?
Oh, Y equals X with a raised to the second power.
All right. All of you take a point that said those. Good job.
We got 5.
Sorry that I killed that. I will. Sorry.
You got 5 already?
You got 5?
Cause why y'all doubting it? She's been on it. And why y'all worried about her? Worry about yourself and your own points.
Well, tell her to quiet down in the back.
No one, wasn't it nice those 3 days?
I'm missing it.
All right, this is not an exponential function.
Because it's just the x-axis.
No, because it's a parabola.
What is that?
X squared.
Huh?
X squared. This is the graph of that one.
Can we have a St. Patty's Day party?
No.
A what?
We're gonna have a pie day.
We can do pie before the face? Yes! We didn't watch the last week's we watched the last Yo! She just got it.
All right, y'all ready?
Wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your paper over.
Does that make it that way?
All right, this is 47B. We're gonna write example 1. All right, so example 1 says create a table and graph for each exponential function. Now, that's our learning target for today. Do you think this is a level 1, level 2, level 3? 2? 1? Why are you coming out with that attitude?
Creating a table
Oh, I
and
hate
a
when people
scale.
say that. I just said I couldn't see the chart.
Go over there.
Oh, it's another one.
Get your butt up and walk over there. Alright, so this is a level 2 because we're creating and graphing. It could be level 1 and level 3 rather if we added some word problems in there, but we're not going to do that today. So the first one that we're going to do together is f of x equals 3 to the x. So we're going to start by creating a table, and we're going to use the same 5 x values every time because it's easy to remember. -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2.
We did this.
Yeah, we've done this a lot, guys. We've plugged in x values since like September. Crazy. So we're going to start with -2. F at -2 equals 3 to the -2. Now, can we have a negative exponent?
No.
What do we do with negative exponents?
You put the 1 over it.
We flip it.
In a fraction.
So it's 1 divided by 3 squared. And what is 3 squared?
9.
Alright, we're pre-AP, so let's be a little faster on that. What is 3 squared? 9. So this is 1/9. Does everybody see where I got that from?
Yes.
Are we sure? Alright.
Just plug it in.
So then f at -1 equals 3 to the -1. Can we have a negative exponent? Let's say it a little faster. Can we have a negative exponent?
No.
What do we do?
We flip it.
So it's 1/3. Now we're going to plug in 0. What is anything to the 0 power?
1.
Look at us go. We said that with confidence. What is 3 to the first power? Oh my sweet potatoes. We just plug it in 1. And let's plug in 2. What is 3 squared?
9.
Take a point. Does everybody see where we got our numbers from? You're not at that group. You don't get to earn points for that group. That's not your group. That group.
I didn't say it, no.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's how we got 5, y'all.
Oh. She's just sitting. She's the traveling group member. All right. So now draw your graph.
I don't like you. You can go through there.
Alright, so we're going to plot -2 and 1/9. The way you plot fractions is you just go up a little bit. So we're going to go left 2, up a little bit. There's our point. That's -2 and 1/9. It's magic. -1 and 1/3, you go left 1, up a little bit more. Magic.
Wait, how did you do the first one?
I went left 2, up a little bit.
Okay.
If it was 1/2, you would actually go right to the middle, but we don't have 1/2 here. 0, 1, you just go up 1. 1, 3, right 1, up 3. 2, 9, right 2, up 9. Yes. And do not touch the x-axis. And you have successfully graphed and created a table for your first exponential function. Yay! Look at us go. That's all you do.
Yeah, it's gonna get harder.
No, it's not. That's all you do.
Then we could be added.
That's
right. That's when you
Say it to me again.
How do you do the first dot, like 190?
I went left 2, up a little bit.
Okay.
I think we should vote.
Alright, you ready for B?
Yeah.
You want to do it together or without me?
Yeah, no, besides. Huh?
Okay. So what's the first thing that we need to do?
Make sense.
Alright, what x values are we gonna use?
-2, -1, 0, 1, 2. There you go.
Do you think this is gonna be a growth or a decay?
A growth because it's greater than 1.
Alright. Are we ready or do we need another minute?
Just one of them. They last
A minute.
Yes, last week.
Because you're saying numbers, that's why she's looking at you.
Yeah. I
Are
got
we-
the first one.
What did you get, Maggie Jo?
Maggie. Oh. Okay, wait. 126.
Look at you go. Take a point.
Points.
Like, you can't go over.
Yeah, I can someday.
Alright,
Oh
who?
my gosh.
Bro. 1/5. Take a point. Who has the next one? Van. Take a point. Who has the next one? Julia, can you tell me the next one? Take a point. Lupita, can you tell me the next one? Louder. Awesome. Take a point. Alright, now, if you don't want to create 25 dots on your graph, don't create 25 dots. Just graph these 4.
Oh, that's smart. Look at that.
Telling you, I'm a genius.
Oh. What's your Nobody knows that off the bat.
Why did it take you so long to say that?
The word.
Alright, so -2 on 125. Who can tell me how to plot that?
Go to the left 2.
and up a little bit.
Like, so, yeah.
Alright, who can tell me how to plot negative 1 1/5? Alright, Cleo.
Go to the left, 1, and then up a little. Right there. Yeah.
Does it need to be above 1/25?
Yes, because it's 50.
Alright, how can I get to 0 1?
Down 0 and up 1.
How can I get to 1 5?
So right 1, up 5.
And do I connect them?
Yeah.
Do I touch the x-axis?
No.
Is this a growth or decay?
Growth.
Look at us go. I know.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The numbers come in.
Until the numbers come in?
We already have them.
The numbers are coming. The numbers are coming. I don't understand.
When it's like plus 9,250 minus 300,000 plus 8x. Then that's when we finish stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And be like, oh, equation. That'll be a whole lot.
Y'all are the most annoying children I've ever been around. Alright, problem number C.
Oh.
On the same paper.
You can use a different paper. I'm on page 47C.
So this was 47A. 47B.
Man, nothing gets past you. No.
Avery. And Andrew Ruffy one. Oh, never mind, Andrew. Is it my thing?
Oh no. The pen reminds me yesterday.
Oh, Lordy.
Alright, so do you think this is going to be a growth or a decay?
Decay.
A decay.
It's 1/3.
Which means it's what?
Less than 0, but up. Less than 1, but more than 1, but less than 0.
Kalia, I need you to find some kind of volume control.
I got you. I will tell
Like,
you.
I'm on judo chop your throat, and that's going to be your volume control. Micah's going to throat chop you every time you get loud.
Please try it.
Alright, so we're still using the same x values. -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Alright, so our function is f at -2 equals 1/3, Blair, 1/3 to the -2. Now, can we have a negative exponents?
No, you have to flip it.
And it becomes 3 squared. What is 3 squared?
9. 1. Okay, yeah, 9.
Okay. No,
Then we plug in -1. Can we have a negative exponent? So what do we do? So it becomes 3.
3. I'm on the roll.
What is anything to the 0 power? What is 1/3 to the first power?
3. 1.3. Wait.
1/3.
1/3.
Volume. Alright, and what is 1/3 squared? Now, is that the opposite of A? It is. This is the growth version. This is the decay version. They are opposites. It's magic. It's like some Harry Potter witchcraft up in here.
That's what mine is. I'm at more.
Alright, so how do we plot -2, 9?
That's 2.
Alright, how do I plot negative 1, 3? 0, 1.
Just go on.
Up 1.
1 and 1/3. 2 and 1/9.
Right to 2 and then to the down.
And then we connect them, and it's a decay. Do we ever touch the x-axis?
No.
Look at us go. Nope.
I'm saying, but could you?
You could.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so you are going to do the next one without me, and then you're getting your homework, and we're done.
Yay.
So graph that one right at the table and graph that one without me. Alright, did y'all get 49, 7, 1/7, and 1/49?
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you, sir. Take a point. And to graph it, do we have to graph up to 49?
No.
You can turn it.
But you do have to graph the 149, don't you? Yeah. Okay.
So negative 2, 49 will be way up there. Negative 1, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1. 1 and 1/7. 1 and 1/49.
Is that very safe? This one there?
No, honey.
Zero. Oh, it's gonna be a 1.
Unless you have a plus something out there, then yes. Or a minus. Alright, here's your homework for tonight.